Brazil has 5 World Cup trophies. Germany and Italy have 4. Argentina now has 3 thanks to Messi. That is football heritage. But every time someone wins, somebody else has to lose. And when it comes to the biggest losers in world football, well, the FIFA rankings are showing us who they are. Starting from San Marino as the worst footballing nation, ranked 210th. We can see a multitude of nations trying their luck at the beautiful game, but their stories are barely ever heard of, except when San Marino magically scores a goal for once. Today, that will be different. I created a club named Worst United because we will unite some of the worst footballing nations into one team to try and dominate the world of football. My scouts will go out to the furthest corners of the earth to find me the talents that can change the trajectory of football forever. So how do we start this beautiful journey to the top? Of course, by sending out our scout Dodd over to San Marino. And as always, I love to start my Youth Academy based videos by going for a goalkeeper. It's the most important position. So let's start by hiring Luke Mason for 3.4 million. And now the second country we will go to is coming up. What's it going to be? Sri Lanka, possibly? No, we're going over to Tonga. And thanks to EA, actually, this is one of the changes that they have made. Tonga wasn't in the game back in the day. Now it is on FC25. So you can send your scout over there too. And you know what? In this case, I want to go striker. I want to go striker, left wing, right wing. Tonga, show me what you got. And as we are looking for these talents, I want to know from you guys in the comments down below. What country are you watching this from? Yes, please let me know. Can't wait to read through where you guys are from. But now let's actually take a look into the current side that we have. I mean, it looks all right. A bunch of players around the 50s, which obviously isn't a great sign. That starting 11 is fine in terms of the formation, but in terms of the actual players, hell no. Whilst the ultimate goals with this team for me are clear. I want to win the treble, FA Cup, Premier League, Champions League trophy, and on top of it, the Ballon d'Or, please. But as we go on, one of our players has to get 60 goal contributions in one season in order for me to unlock the bonus of giving someone a 5 overall boost. And then on the defensive side, if we concede less than 25 goals a season, I get to go ahead and distribute 3 playstyle pluses in the team. The scouts are back. San Marino, here we go. What do we have? What do we have? Do we have anything special? This guy could be all right. This guy, oh yes, Giorgio Polli. Welcome, buddy. You're going to be signing with us. I'm more about the current rating, not so much about the potential. So you guys can wait. Let me see this guy. 63. Get in there, Giorgio. He is 6'9". Oh my God. Bro, relax. Who has given him the steroids? I don't even care who else we find after this. I want Polli to be my goalkeeper just because he's 6'9". I mean, how are you going to get past this dude? Take a shot from anywhere you like. Unless you're very close and then you take a shot low driven, that's when it's going to take him a long time to go down there. Now we go to Tonga to... oh my God. Oh my God. Emosi Fatassini. Bro, what are these stat reports? Value 925k. Yes, please. This guy, no thanks. You? Nope. Anyone else? Nope. Not interested. Nah, not interested. If you guys are going to do Youth Academy only career modes like I'm doing right here, in the earlier settings, when setting up your career mode, make sure that you can scout any player instantly. That way you can see the values of these Youth Academy talents as well. Just a little tip. Well, Fatassini comes in with incredible potential. 5-star, 5-star. Chip shot, quick step, Trivela. 59 rated. You bet he's going straight into the starting 11. Buddy, welcome to the team. Let me move you straight in there. Promoted. And this is why I personally absolutely love Youth Academy career modes. You never know what you're going to be getting. And Fatassini now is our new striker. And he could potentially play on the wings as well. But for now, he's the striker. The 3 months of scouting are now done. And oh boy, I am finding better players, aren't I? Ah, lads, I didn't want this to happen, but oh my God. Yeah, I keep finding better ones, so this is not going to be ideal for our current goalkeeper. I don't feel good. Oh, 1.1 million. Yes, please. Join me. I like what I'm seeing here. 1.1 million again. Back in Tonga once again, and we have a couple of really good ones as well. So 3 months of scouting in Tonga and also San Marino is now finished. We need 2 new countries, but let me show you what we have found, lads. Oh my God. Okay. this is a different vibe. Eloni Tatupu, 68 rated. My boy, insanity. We have Farina, 65 rated, which again, all these goalkeepers are higher rated than the one I have found. So after all that hype that I had for the initial goalkeeper, I think he's getting replaced. And then looking at the rest here, some decent, useful players for sure. So let's fit these new players in. New left wing, Tatupu. New right wing, Tatupu. Wait, you guys are brothers? Okay. Goalkeeper, we have Farina coming in. And yeah, that is how it's going to go. He's 6'1", which is a disappointment. But I guess he's going to be better for those low drivens. Time to spin the wheel and find the next places to send our scouts to. Bangladesh? Yes. Is it? No, Brunei is the one. I don't even know what to look for in Brunei, but 3 months over there to go ahead and find ourselves defenders, maybe. How about that? And the other scout is going on a 3-month trip to Nepal. Yes. Okay, some players in high places. And who knows, maybe in Nepal we can go ahead and find ourselves some tall and strong midfielders. In Brunei, we have actually found a couple of quite talented players, but Nepal only delivered one player, Jijan Mandal. And here are their stats. Hamidi is a 62 rated right back who has the long throw. Hamdan is a 62 rated CDM who we could possibly turn into a centre back, but then again, he's 5'7". And then we have Mandal right here, who is 64 rated centre midfielder, very high potential, 5-star weak foot, 4-star skills. Love that. And then we have Bat, who can easily turn into a left back. One of the two right backs will turn into a left back. And that way, we have a bunch of players coming into the starting 11. So with the addition of Mandal, Hamdan, Bat, and also Hamidi, we're looking much stronger. No more 50s in the starting 11. That's a good start because we want to win it all. Scouts need places to go. So off we go over to Mongolia. Okay. That's a bit exotic. Never sent scouts there. If I'm not mistaken, back in the day, Mongolia had some warriors over there. So let's go ahead and send the scouts out to look for a center back or a new center midfielder. Our second scout is going on a working sesh over in Bhutan. In Bhutan, I will be looking for, this time, new attackers. Let's see. Couple of months of scouting have come to an end, and I have just gone ahead and signed a bunch of these guys. First of all, Amal Zaya, 64 rated center back. He has the slide tackle trait. Buddy, welcome to the team. And, oh, this one I have to show you. And this is actually one of the highest rated ones. Uvan Karki, pink hair. I could not say no to that, of course. But then Pradhan comes in. Samip Pradhan joins us as well. Both of those countries that we have gone to, Bhutan and Mongolia, giving us a couple of decent players for sure. We have 2 more center midfielders right here. You know what? Gonna sign both of them. So Pradhan moves over into the left wing position with immediate effect, which means Tatupu has dropped out, at least one of the brothers. Monkbold takes over the right center midfield position for us. But then again, Chinbaitin could also take over that position. Long ball pass straight on him. Monkbold has nothing. You know what? I'm gonna play him then. And then defensively, Zaya takes over the left center-back position as he's left-footed. So this is pretty much perfect. But I gotta say, I really want to have more players from San Marino in here. So I will send my scout out there once again at some point. Okay, I think I might have just found my favorite Youth Academy talent ever. Just because of the haircut. Donoi Aijut is the one coming in from Mongolia, and bro, he has purple hair. What is going on over here? 65 rated center mid. We will be bringing him straight into the starting 11. You bet your life on that. And these will be the last scout reports for this season, by the way. But let's promote this man instantly. And then we have a new striker in Sicaria right here. 64 rated. I think Fantasini or Fantasini. I can't remember his name anymore. He is going to be dropped out for Sicaria, which is pretty close to Sicario, the movie. If you have seen that one, classic. Anyways, then we have another one here with Namjilin, again from Mongolia, who looks pretty good in terms of his overall rating right now. I gotta say, man, these scout reports have been class. For these new players, we're gonna switch from a 4-3-3 holding to 4-3-3 flat. And that means now Mandal and Namjilin will be supported by, of course, Taijut in that center midfield position. Love that. And of course, up top, Sicaria takes over. I cannot even explain how impressed I am by this team because we have finished 4th in this season. And I can tell you right now, first half of the season, basically up until January, we were somewhere down here in the trenches. So I don't know how the hell this has happened. But then again, I mean, from 5th with 68 points, it's like, what? Just a couple of points down to Walsall in 15th. So that kind of explains a bunch. But let's take a look at the team filled with the talents from the worst nations. Lads, here it is. This is our squad. And honestly, I really want to put Karki into the starting 11 just because, man. Taijut, you are my hero. I'm going to go ahead and make him the captain. I've never been so impressed with a talent. And all he needed was a different hair color. I'm a simple man. But then again, lads, I still need another centre-back to come in here and take over. So we need to go again. And ideally, as I said before, I want to do San Marino again because they are the last place team in the rankings. We need to have at least 2 of them alongside Farina. And statistically this season, well, it is Luke Delaney. Congratulations, Delaney. That has earned you a release because you have stolen playtime from my talents. Semi-final leg 1 against Salford City. 2-1 victory. Semi-final number 2. Come on. Win. Yes, 2-1. And this one is for promotion, lads. Go ahead and pull it off, please. Let's move up. Yes, we do. Tatupu and Namjilin have done it, lads. We are now a League 1 club. Dodd is already in San Marino looking for a centre-back. And now we will be going ahead and spinning the wheel for the second scout. Mason, where is your journey going? Which country are we leaving to? Chad. Okay. In Chad, we'll be looking for centre-back, centre-mid, and a fullback. San Marino has delivered Massimo Neri, 1.4 million in value, and Mauro Moretti, 825k in value. I gotta say, San Marino, I freaking love you. And Chad has delivered Taher, Sudani, and another Taher, actually. Neri comes in at a 65 rating. I know already that this guy will take over the left centre-back position for me straight away, so there is no debate. Promoted. And then when we go to the rest of the lads, oh, Moretti is even higher rated. 67 rated. Wow, okay. And then the other lads, yeah, none of these guys will make it into the starting 11, sadly. But Sudani has mad potential and he's only 15, so we're going to keep him. The impact onto the starting 11 is actually clear. Zaya goes down onto the bench. Sykes does exactly the same. And with that, Moretti and Neri take over their positions, forming a San Marino triangle in our defense. Finally, Chad have delivered. 1 month later, we have Fateh Yassin right here. 66 rated, high potential on him, and tiki-taka long throw. Buddy, you're part of the starting 11. Now we need new places to go to. So up next is Montserrat? No. Cambodia. Can't remember the last time I sent a scout over here, but I'm looking for left-sided players only. And for the final one, before we probably stop our scouting, is going to be Sri Lanka. And for this one, we're going to be looking for the right-hand side of the pitch. And it could be the last scouting session because I feel like we already have an insane team where other talents might not be able to catch up to fit into the starting 11. These 2 countries have delivered. We have Patirana, 68 rated right here from Sri Lanka. That guy can join us straight away. We have Lim, 67 rated left wing. That can be a good backup or even compete for a starting 11 position. We have De Silva, who can also compete for a position, has 2 play styles. We have T, who is a 66 rated left back. He could actually go straight into the starting 11 if I'm not mistaken. And we also have Duong coming in here. So you can just tell they are very talented over here. Well, this season, we pretty much just survived. 60 points on Worst United with a decent amount of growth in the starting 11. And I'm seeing something. Karki is now higher rated, takes over his position. And statistically, Tatupu is the man. 37 goal contributions. Sicaria has done well. Karki has 16 goal contributions. and our captain is on 4-4. But all of this is fine because we're going to attack again next season to try and get promotion, and I am not forgetting about the 60 goal contributions I need and also conceding less than 25. The squad is in the playoff finals in League One, and it's a 2-1 victory. Lads, we have done it. Initially, the team finished in the 4th position, same amount of points as Peterborough. Oxford United and Portsmouth are going up alongside us. Portsmouth, always a ton of fun to play with on this game, by the way. And this is how the starting 11 is looking, and I'm not seeing a single player below 70, which is great. As we go up into the championship, we'll need strong players, and with this team, I think we can survive, but I don't think we can get promotion. But then again, it might just come down to insane attacking performances from our team, so we'll see how all of that goes. Stats, 60 goal contributions? I don't think so, but hey, Karki. He has 23 and 4. He was worth the wait. Starting 11 player. Tatupu 19 and 7. Sikaria 11 and 9. And our other striker, who by the way is still an exciting prospect on a 69 rating right now. So he's 5 ratings behind. Bit of a shame, but then again, hey, you had your chance. Look, I wasn't expecting instant greatness in the championship, and that's what we have gotten. 14th this season with 62 points. And that's okay, because our team is still growing and dealing with injuries like the one for Neri. But next season, I'm pretty confident that we can go ahead and compete for promotion. Talking about competing, who has been the one going ahead and getting the goals? It's Karki, 29 and 4. Tatupu with the 25 and 8. And then we have Sikaria with 13 and 10, doing a good job as well. Captain on 2 and 4. I respect it. And patience paid off. Worst United now in the 2nd position in the championship, getting promoted with 96 points. Having scored 80 goals in total, I don't expect insane numbers. Karki comes in with 27 and 7. He clearly is our top player. Tatupu with the 22 and 8. Namjilin stepping up 11 and 8. And Sikaria, buddy, I need more from you. But saying more from them, well, we're getting it because a lot of the growth is happening. And the lowest rating in the team right now is 77. Or actually, my captain with a 76. Step it up. I need to hire better midfield coaches. I've been focusing a lot on defense and attack, but midfield is a bit lackluster for now. So having seen all that, I'm actually very impressed. We're now a Premier League club, and soon, hopefully, going for that treble with these players from the worst nations in football. First season of the Prem, not too bad. 40 points on our team, but with a minus 14 goal difference, obviously. So having survived is already a massive plus in my opinion. And if we look at the team, I mean, we have an 86 rated player now. Tatupu, one of the first players I believe that we have brought into this team, is looking insane. And the lowest rating now is an 80. It's still our captain, but it's fine. The haircut makes up for it. And why does he have a Power Shot Plus? Oh, I remember. Didn't EA change it? Where Youth Academy players, after they reach the 80, actually get the Playstyle Plus. Yes, they do. Rapid Plus on Sikaria there. Tatupu has it as well. Yasin has Long Throw Plus. Defensively, another Long Throw Plus. And Block Plus on a left back. I mean, that's not huge, but then again, could be useful for blocking crosses. And our goalkeeper has a 1v1 close down, which means if they run through on goal, we got to use that. Stats-wise, it's again Karki. Man, he's the best player in our team and has been for a while. But it is great to see that Sikaria has gone up to an 84 overall, but also has gotten 14 and 7 in the Premier League. So that tells me things are definitely moving up here. An incredible jump up from Worst United up into the 3rd position with 70 points and a plus 20 goal difference. I'm incredibly proud to announce that Worst United has made it into the 3rd position this season, finishing above giants like Manchester City, Liverpool and such. And honestly, what a season it must have been, because we are seeing a lot of growth in our starting 11. Lowest rating now an 84 on Taijut, and the rest of the team attack is already nearly world class. I would actually say it is world class. Karki has not grown to a level of the others, but it's okay. He's probably still scoring the most goals. Our midfield is super solid with Namjilin on an 87. Defensively, we're on an 84 as a bare minimum, and our goalkeeper is on an 87. And the bench is actually growing quite nicely as well. So overall, things are going very well over here for our team, but we're still yet to win our first major trophy. And there he is again. Buvan Karki is still the main man of this team. and it doesn't look like it's going to change anytime soon. New season, new worst United, 77 points, my friends. We conceded 34 goals, however, so let's keep in mind, still no under 25 goals conceded season for the 3 playstyle pluses. And obviously, having scored 69 goals this season, I don't expect any of our players having surpassed that number of 60 for the goal contributions. But what I do know is that our entire starting 11 is now past the 87. I mean, honestly, it is incredible that we have so many players from such weak countries when it comes to football. We just got to say it how it is. And we still have put together an amazing team right here. And that's the beauty of career mode. That's what makes it fun. Hold on. Our striker has 53 goal contributions. Zakaria coming out of nowhere right there and taking over the crown from Karki in a way that I definitely did not expect. Impressive. He must be the top scorer in the Premier League, is he? Let's take a look at that. Yes, he is. He's ahead of Pedro Gonçalves and also ahead of Borja Sainz, Amin Adli, Dusan Vlahovic. What a weird list of players. But this is incredible. Now we are Premier League winners. We need to go ahead and aim for the treble now. And obviously do better with some of our defensive moves. But let me tell you the story of this season in reverse. First of all, well, our team looks insane, right? Our lowest rated player is now an 88 rated Mandal. And I believe that was the guy from Nepal. I'm sorry, I can't tell most of these flags yet. I know these ones are from Mongolia. I know these ones are from San Marino. I know that one's from Chad. That one, was that Brunei? I think it was Brunei. And then moving here, was that Bhutan? I'm not sure. I gotta be completely honest. At this stage, I've lost my bearings here. But the boys have done incredible. And we had one goal of reaching 60 plus goal contributions. Well, Zakaria has gone ham. He has 62 goal contributions in 64 games. But how does a Premier League side get to play 64 games, you might ask? In the league itself, Worst United have won the title once more, conceding 46 goals, however. The Community Shield has been won by our team, which is nice. The FA Cup has been lost on penalties, sadly. And in the Carabao Cup, we were not even part of it. In the Champions League, we got past Leipzig, then it was Juventus, only to fail against Real Madrid. And yes, I simulated past the game without noticing. That's why I'm only showing you now. But that shows me how good this team has already become. And that next season is going to be huge because we can give that +5 boost to one of our players. Now I'm in the new season and I'm fully aware that my front three scores goals for fun, that my midfield is solid and everything. And I'm just thinking, what could make me go ahead and win more trophies? And I got to be honest, as much as I would love to just give that +5 to my captain to just boost him to the best player in the team, I think the most reasonable way and smartest thing to do here would be to take my goalkeeper to a 95. And I think that's what I'm going to do. The lads might have just done it. Premier League done. 87 points, 86 goals scored, 41 goal difference. Much better than anyone else. FA Cup has been won by the team against Fulham in the finale. Respect to Fulham for making it there. Carabao Cup has also been won, even though it wasn't one of my objectives, because I wanted to win the treble. Now, though, I could be winning the quadruple because we have beaten Arsenal, and on top of it, Atletico Madrid, to now face PSG in this finale. And here we go. 91 rated Karki, 94 rated Zakaria, 93 rated Tatupu. Remember, these are players from the worst footballing nations. All of them now, some of the best players in world football, especially at this stage. And Arena has even grown past the 95 that we took him to, up to a 96. And I truly believe it had a huge impact on our performance. So, having said all that, I need to see the stats. I can't wait to get into the gameplay portion of this. 49-9. This guy has been insane the past 3 seasons. Tatupu 26-8, Arki 24-3, Namjirin with 24 assists and 19 goals. That's incredible, buddy. But that man will lift the trophy if we win it. And here we go, the moment of truth, because obviously, as you guys know, this could be crashing at any moment. So wish me luck. Hopefully my game does survive. And My kits kind of look interesting. Nice. Yasin wins it back. Here goes Tatupu. In the center, we have our striker waiting for it. Decent header. Oh, it actually turned out quite dangerous for our opponents. There comes my captain. Picks up the ball again. Oh, rough tackle. Oh, here he comes. Unlucky, buddy. You won't score against me. You definitely won't. Lovely throw from our keeper. Namjilin is running. He doesn't necessarily have insane amounts of pace, but it could be sufficient. Oh, we send one down. Sicaria, smack it. Oh my god, he missed. By the way, don't forget, we want to see one of our players win the Ballon d'Or, and it very much could be that man who just missed that huge chance. So let's see how that goes. Please step up. Yes. Neri, thank you. From worst to best, that was the plan. Let's see if it works out. Sicaria, lovely ball. Karki on the far side. I'm going to look for you, buddy. There he goes. Chest it down. Hit it. What a freaking save. Unbelievable from Donnarumma. Tatupu whips it in for my captain. He also misses. Okay, we have survived the first half. If this game crashes while it's 0-0, we're just going to go ahead and sim it the next time around because you guys have seen what these guys can do. But if it actually survives, I'll be so happy. And that exactly was the moment where it crashed. So here we are again. I had 66 minutes to try my best, but hey, that's the best my PC is giving me right now. I can't get past that mark, so I'm not going to try 4 times over again. But trust me, guys, I am continuously trying to fix this issue. I don't even know how many updates I've run, how many drivers I've updated. I even done the BIOS of the PC, everything, and I just can't find the issue. But anyways, team has another chance to win this game or another chance to lose this game. So here it goes. Lads, make Taijud lift the trophy. Come on now. It's a 2-0 victory. Patirana scores and Sicaria, the striker, scores as well in the 30th minute. Patirana scoring in the 66th minute, which is like the one where it crashes all the time, nearly around that mark. So that is a sign. Paris, I'm sorry, you don't deserve this victory. We do. So now on the bus, we are the quadruple winners, but the Ballon d'Or is still missing, and I want that in the hands of one of our players ASAP. And here it goes. Kaká and Figo are about to announce the winner, and it is Sicaria. He sat next to Karki, and who else? I believe that is Tatupu on the other side. Lads, the best of the world is now won from one of the worst nations. We have officially done it. I loved playing with the team for as long as I could, and after all, it's beautiful to see that this team managed to pull all of this off, and I would highly suggest to you guys at home as well, go ahead and try this out. It's easy to do since EA have actually implemented Youth Academy countries from all around the world, so you can go ahead and do this as well finally without using mods. Thank you for watching. Appreciate you all. I'll catch you next time, and until then, take care and peace.